I don't know if you need to hear this or not, but maybe lighten the fuck up. What I do know is that whatever it is that's fucking with you, it's probably not as bad as you think it is. Otherwise, you wouldn't be looking at social media and shit. Our heads get fucked up, don't I know it? I get it. But doom scrolling isn't gonna make it go away. Maybe get out of your head, go the fuck outside instead, move your legs around. It's called walking. You were built for that shit. Moving your meat tractor around creates endorphins, and endorphins are feel-good drugs slung by your own wrinkly pink meat dealer. I know things can feel awful and overwhelming, but if you take depressing memories and past regrets out of the equation for a fucking minute, and you stop leaning out of this moment into some future moment that you will never actually be in, you'll find that in this moment, you're okay. I mean, unless your ass is getting killed right this fucking second, is it? No? Then how about take a fucking minute and just breathe and exist and chill the fuck out and be okay. Take time to overwrite all that I'm fuck code with I'm okay code. While we're lamenting on the inherently non-existent past and fearing the future which only exists in our thought plane, entire galaxies are being created and destroyed. I mean, like stars are fucking exploding and releasing the same amount of energy in 10 trillion billion megaton bombs. Hypernova ejaculate gamma ray bursts that are so devastating that they can sterilize entire galaxies. Hypermassive black holes are colliding and ripping space-time apart. But we're depressed about a memory of some sound wave from an asshole's throat that once vibrated our eardrums, or we fabricate horrific futures and imagine ourselves in them, and we suppress and distract and doom scroll so all that shit festers, or we worry about all the shit that needs doing even though we have no intention of doing any of that shit right this second anyway. What the fuck? It's taken the universe 13.8 billion years of expanding and cooling and congealing into this salty mud dingleberry on the edge of the Milky Way's asshole, hurtling 1.3 million miles per hour through an infinite fucking void. 13.8 billion years in which you only existed as particles forged within dying stars, and that stardust has risen from the mud like electrified meat golems, who has woken the fuck up to be an aperture through which the universe can know itself as you. So, maybe lighten the fuck up. Don't take shit so seriously. In the grand scheme of things, you'll be dead very soon. And the embodied package you call me will once again become particles. So why are you fucking around with shit that doesn't matter? The cosmos is at play. The universe didn't wake the fuck up in myriad forms to make money or worry about bullshit. That's what society tells you. But what does the universe say? Go stare at a fucking flower or a mushroom or some shit. Watch a cloud floating or a river flowing. Observe the new growth of flora and fauna and observe the subsequent death and decay. The cyclical cosmos is constantly teaching shit if we get out of our fool heads. It doesn't grasp or judge or covet, it moves, and its movement is play. By all means, do the shit you gotta do to survive and be comfortable, but you can do all that shit in accordance with the cosmos, with a sense of play. You are not your fucking thoughts. You are the cosmos, awake as a singular reference point that only exists right now, not in the past or future, right fucking now. Maybe take a damn minute and breathe and exist and remember that you are the briefest of miracles amongst an incomprehensible, vast, and mysterious existence that plays with itself. I'm not saying go rub one out, but I'm not the fucking boss of you. You are a momentary iteration of the entire universe. Do what the fuck you want. Go ahead if it makes you feel better. You are the cosmos, playing with itself whilst you play with yourself. Don't waste the most rare of gifts, which is that within a mostly empty universe, a shit ton of mostly empty atoms got together so that you could exist for a minute within this persistent illusion we call reality. Maybe do something fun. Maybe go do you, boo. Toodaloo.